Welcome back guys. So in today's video we're gonna be drawing highlights 3 different ways. So let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see I already have 3 heads already sketched in different styles. So the main focus not going to really be on the faces itself, but going to really be on the highlights. So just give me time to kick it into time lapse just to do the first face, and then I'll come back and show you guys how to add highlights to the hair. Alright guys, so let me just kick it into time lapse. Alright guys, so we're back after the time lapse. So as you can see already shading the hair. So in order to add the highlight, you could decide to grab take the eraser from your actual pencil itself and start actually doing the highlights for the hair. But I just gonna grab this eraser right here, and what we gonna do is gonna be pretty simple. So for the highlight itself, we just going you know you could if you have a eraser on your pencil, I think that is it easier because it's smaller, so you could probably get in there and get more details. But for now I just go and use this to actually go in here and start adding in the highlights for here. So starting over here, it's kind of like you're making a little line, a guideline going through the hair, just like that. Alright, cool. So just like that, taking your eraser and running it through the hair. Alright, cool. Just take your time with it. Just like that, a little highlight right here. Alright, cool. Then you could grab your pencil and then we could go back in and try to neaten it up a bit. So just like that. Alright, cool. And you can already see it give it a highlight, and plus it give the hair a kind of like a sheen to it. Kind of like if you press like when females press out the hair or whatever. I do a straight hair, so Alright, I'm just going here and just add a little bit more of the highlights again. Alright, so just like that. Alright, so just sketch it in a little bit more. Alright. Alright, just shade underneath there. Alright, cool, cool, really nice, really nice. Just like that. Alright. I think yeah, that looked pretty nice for the first head. So for the second head, I'm going to kick it into time lapse again. Just finish off the this guy right here. So I'll go and kick it into time lapse, then I'll be back after that. Alright guys. Alright guys, so we're back after the time lapse. So now we could go ahead and start working on the the guy in the middle here. So just grab your eraser like before, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of run it through the hair once again. So it's gonna be different from the guy on the left hand side. So just like that, just grab your eraser, run it through. This one gonna be angling a little bit up. So right here, kind of following the how the hair is, so following that direction and going slowly up. And for this guy, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of make it different. We're going to have separations in the highlights, so slits, so almost like the highlights cut up. So thinking kind of like Rock Lee from Naruto. You see how his highlight is? So it's something like that. So we're going in here, kind of breaking apart the actual highlights, kind of making it into little squares. I'm putting in a little bit of details here. So just like that. Alright, cool, looking good so far. Then we can add in a little bit more shade into the actual hair. I know I like time-lapsing through the parts where I actually, go over the characters, but you could always slow down the video at that part to actually get to this point. Or you could like follow along through the sketch. Like you didn't even have to have like a detail face like what I have. You could just draw like a base, just a circle, and just paint the hair and just follow along that way. But yeah, just neaten up the highlight a little bit. Alright, cool. Just darken up some of these parts here. Alright, cool. So he looking good so far. So as you can see, the highlight looking good. So let we actually move over to the last character here, this guy. So a more cartoony style. So I want stay true and make it this last highlight gonna be a lot simpler. So let me just kick it into time lapse one last time to do this guy, and then I'll be back and show you guys how to add the highlight to this character. Alright guys, see you then. Alright guys, so we back after the time lapse. So right here, what we gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my eraser right here, and we gonna start working on this last guy here. So just go in, just like before, run the eraser through just like that. So a line going around the hair, and for this one we gonna like it gonna have like a sharp outer line. So it's not gonna, the highlight not gonna be soft like the other two, I would say. Alright, so just go in here and you kind of like fixing this up a little bit. So just like that, kind of going over and getting the actual shape of it. Alright, so just like that. Actually, let me take eraser again. Just rub off that part. Let me fix it up, move it up higher. So just like that. Alright, just shade back in the hair at the bottom here. Alright, cool, really nice. Let me just neaten it up a little bit. Alright, nice, looking good so far. Alright, just like that. Just add in a little bit more shade into the hair. And grab the eraser again. We just bring this out a little bit more. Kind of lost some right there. Just going back in, fixing it up a bit. Alright, just shade it in. Alright, nice. Just darken up the line a little bit more. Just like that. Alright, cool, looking good. Alright, let me just grab the eraser. Kind of make it a little bit wider, because you're just kind of losing it a little bit. And like I say, if you want to fix them, it's always good to erase. If you don't like how some looking, erase and do it again until you like the final result. Alright, so just like here, just go back in, fixing the stuff that got erased, like underneath the hair. Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That is how you draw highlights 3 different ways. Alright, but yeah, That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Alright, see you guys.